So we're gonna build the hose reel that's the hose reel that's the best ever. First you gotta put the two big metal parts together with the three screws that go like this. And they give you a handy hole for building it like this. And don't forget to make them tight so it doesn't fall off later, because you don't want it to fall off. Now it's tight. Now you have to find the handle and mess around with this thing because the screw was already in it but you didn't know it. But then you found it. Now you take it out like that, and then you have to put the handle together with the screw that you didn't know where it was, but then you found it. Then you put it in the bottom. Now you have to tighten it so it doesn't fall off, because that would be bad. But then you don't really know how much to tighten it, but then you just tighten it some more until it feels like it's pretty tight and it won't fall off. And then you'll be alright probably. Now you have to take the thing that looks like a big thing, but you gotta take these out of it like that, because you can't put it together if they're in. So you take them out like this. Now it's ready. Now we have to take a break because we've been doing hard work and have a yellow Pepsi. It's good. Now we have to go figure out which way we want our hose to go. So at my house the hose can go this way and this way and this way. But I think I'm gonna make the hose go this way and this way. Now we know we're not supposed to put the parts on this way, because then the hose will go the wrong way, and then we can put it this way and then we'll go the right way. So we gotta build it now. Now we just put the screws together in here. Like that. Now we're building it the right way. Probably. Now I tighten it until it feels like it's tight enough. Like that much, maybe. That's how much. When you tighten it that much, then you did it right. Now you have to try to take all the hose off all at the same time, because you don't want to unroll it all one at a time. And see if it works. And then it did. That's pretty good. And then you have to undo this part. Now you have to build this really long thing. Get your old one off. And then you gotta figure out which hole you have to use. Then you have to do them all. Then you take it off. Now you're probably supposed to take these out, but I'm lazy, I'm just gonna hide them. Now you have to figure out where you're gonna put it. Now you have to use the 1/8 and drill holes in the spots. But don't forget to put these under the spots that will be away from the wall so it sits flat. And now you use the 7/16, and then you put the thing, but it's hard because you have to do too many things. Like you need a helper that you don't have. but you just try really hard. Maybe you can figure it out with this thing like this. Maybe like that. But don't forget this spacer so it doesn't sit too crooked. Now you gotta do the other spacer. And then you put the last one in the other hole that you made. Now hopefully the holes are all straight. And the thing, like this. Now you did a good job. Now you have to put the long hose in the hole, but make sure you put it in the back of the hole. It has to go, but maybe you can practice this at home. And then when you're ready, you can poke it in the back door of the, you know. Now it's time to put on the big one, like this way, and you put it on like that. Now you have to put this thing and you poke the part in there, and then this goes like that. Now you have to put the piece like this, but this part has to poke in that part right there. Now you have to tighten this one all the way until it's all the way tight, so it can't leak too much, because leaks are bad. I think it's tight now. This curve has to go up because it's better when it curves up, not down. Now you tighten this part. I gotta look at the instructions. Now you turn the handle till it's straight up, like that. Now you poke the hose inside this thing. Now you hook up this part. Now we turned it the right way enough. Yep. And now you tighten it all the way. Now you get a screwdriver, and when you turn the screw, this gets tighter, and then it can't fly out, because it's not good when it flies out. Sometimes you have to turn it a lot, not too much, so it doesn't smash the hose too much. Now you're ready to see if your hose can crank up all the way on your new hose reel. So you start to turn it some more and see if it can go on there. But then all your tools on the ground get in the way, and now your drill fell over. So you have to stop. Now we have to start over because our drill fell over. And now you made a mess, but oh, and you can push the lock. See, make the mess stop getting made. But don't forget, you have to still hook up this part, because if you don't, then your hose can't go. You can't have any water until you hook up the water. And then when you're done hooking up the water, you can try it out. Now it's really tight. Now you know how to build the best hose reel ever, Lee. That's why they Everly.